Hey, 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 beautiful people in the house. Beautiful people in the house. Yeah, yeah. All right. Oh, y'all gotta excuse me. Good Lord. It was supposed to be ready. My son called me. This foolishness. Trying to just stand there again. One of these times, I'm gonna be having my real camera. I'm gonna sit up and I'm gonna be doing this right. Right now, I'm trying to get my bandages put together. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all, sorry. Get my bandages put together and stuff and thing. Don't be talking about my painter's tape either. That'll get you busting the lip. Oh, that was funny to me. I use cause I don't have no tape. Shoot, I gotta do what I gotta do. I ran out of that other tape, that good old tape. So, I'm doing what I gotta do. Putting a bandage together so I can bandage myself up. I'm using two of them, but I having to use this painter's tape here because of yeah. Y'all, since I've been going through this journey, them people, if I'm not gonna show my the wound yet until after it heals, and I've been saying that since it had started opening up and stuff, that I wasn't gonna share that wound with people. I wasn't gonna show it to nobody, show any pictures, which I am gonna do because I'm gonna share it. People, everything that we go through in this life, to me anyway, is educational. Regardless, while we going through it, that means hurting like mud. It don't feel like it's educational, and everything is super real because yeah, it hurt. But that's the truth of the matter to me. Everything is educational, and actually just got through watching this. Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the brother called it. I just got through watching this talk show. And that was pretty much what I was saying in there, saying on that. We're not here per se for ourselves. We're here for other people. And basically, that's really what makes this world go around. It's a full recycle. Somebody go through some experiencing something they haven't experienced before. Somebody else had already had the experience, and they could relate and they could share it, with one another. Help the other person out, go through their battle or whatever it is they're going through. Someone else has already gone through it. We can feel alone, but it's not necessarily. We're not alone. It just feel like that because even maybe at the time you don't even have nobody to talk to, or feel like you can. That's just how I go down. And that was one of the reasons why I created Everything Guinevere, the Facebook page, is because I don't even know anyone personally that has gone through breast cancer. So I created that page, for people who may, end up going through it and they don't know anyone, or if people that know me do know someone, that's going through it, they can send them to my page, they can talk to me, whatever they want, however. But, I share what I do share, whatever I can share, what I can think about to share, that's what I share on Everything Guinevere. But it's not just solely about breast cancer either. Everything Guinevere says just that, Everything Guinevere. I talk and I say stuff and I share things. So it's everything Guinevere. Whatever it is I want to talk about, whatever it is I want to say, or whatever it is I want to share. That's what that is. Everything Guinevere. And it transpired over to YouTube, and I think that's all that Google thing. Google did it. And I was like, oh wow, they changed my Everything Guinevere to to the YouTube. So which that's kind of cool. Uh, Actually, it was kind of awesome because it needs to be. Because I'm gonna be doing the same thing on there, sharing um, all my breast cancer stuff. But what I was gonna say, because I'm making this bandage up, Yeah, and I was talking about the wound. When I first started going through it, and I had to go to the wound clinic, Baylor's wound clinic, and I wouldn't let them touch it because I'm talking about it's open, open. Like maybe you can take a bike, somebody that ride a motorcycle or something, they get skint. It's open. Like the cancer actually ate. I didn't have surgery. It ate me out, man. And it's not cool. Like nobody business. It is not cool. This mess hurt. Sometimes I even have to speak quietly so that the vibration don't hurt. This mess ate me out. But anyway, trying to start over again, get to my point. Uh, the people at the wound clinic, they was like, "You change your bandages yourself?" I'm like, "Mm-hmm. I change it," and my daughter helps me. It took a while for me to let her do certain things because I was scared and trying to be protecting of this thing. It hurt, like for real, for real. You got an open wound like this, you ain't trying to let nobody fool with it. Not me. But anyway, uh, they was like, wow, you doing your own bandages. You really have the strength to do that. I'm like, I really have the fear to do that. So yeah. And looking at it and stuff, y'all, I'm telling you, this has really been a journey for me. It really has. I would have never thought, never, ever, ever, ever in my life would have thought that I would have to encounter and go through something like this. But then, like how I started looking at it, I was like, wow, because it does my heart good to be able to help people in the first place. So I'm looking at it, I'm saying, well, if I'm able to help somebody else, I don't want to say it's worth it, but what can I say now? Because I'm already going through it. So, but if I'm able to help somebody else, you know, then all right. I was like, Father, we could have done this some other kind of way though. Whatever lesson it was that I needed to learn, or look, could we not have done this a different way? I suppose not, because it'd have been done a different way. We could have. This is something that could, it's like it can destroy your spirit. But I'm glad that I was equipped with the spirit that I do have. Otherwise, I don't think I'd have made it. I don't think I'd have made it at all. Because Lord have mercy. It is something else. And there are times like I'll feel restricted. And it feels like something is just holding me and not letting me go. Um, Man, I'm telling you. Uh-oh. This is not cool. I have... Oh. I really have to put my stuff together, y'all. They don't have a bandage that that's made in the form of the shape of what I need. So I've been creating my bandages since they got too big for the bandages that are made. And me and my daughter, I was looking at it. I need to look into it and see. But I don't suspect that anybody would probably do this the way that I did. Cause like, yo, nah. I wanted to do this natural like for real, but it got to the point to where natural wasn't kicking in fast enough. And that's why preventative is the awesome thing. You wanna do preventative. Like they say, you don't want to be reactive. You want to be proactive. Be proactive, my people. Reacting, that is not what's up. Not in a case like this, especially. Good Lord, no, it's not. 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 This is not cool. Um, so yeah. Especially after finding out that the breast cancer cells and stuff, they did a they had them. Well, they wanted to test my blood, check my blood. First, they was trying to figure out why I was bleeding so much, or where my bleeding was coming from, and it was coming from the boob. They wanted to see where it was coming from. Well, they tested my bone marrow, and my bone marrow had 80% breast cancer cells in it. 80%. He's talking about afraid. Honey. I was like, okay. We gonna do chemo. We gonna do chemo. And we gonna still, do lemon and water and all the herbal stuff. And we gonna take vitamins. Oh, hush, I could just hear my cousins talking about me and my nose now. I'm gonna clean my nose. My nose running. Try not to blow it out because it started, getting the scab and stuff. That must hurt. But yeah, I'm having to put my bandages together because they do not have nothing on the market that's for this. That's built for this. I had to create my own. Gotta be smart up in this piece. Then I gotta find the material to where it's not sticking to my wound. Yes, I did. And these people that be producing stuff, they always changing the ingredients. You find something that's real good, you look up, they don't change the ingredient on the product. Don't ask me why I got y'all on here. I just feel like putting y'all on here. Well, I just feel like doing it. It really ain't got nothing. But it's leaking over here and it's in pain. I've been having to put some Vaseline on it. It's like I'm excited about it. It wanna dry out, but I can at this time I still can't really. It's not like it's a small wound. It's still covering from here to under my arm, all the way under there. And at this time I still need to wear a covering. It want to dry out, but it's starting to stick to the bandage that really repels sticking to me. And I've been having to put a little Vaseline on it so it can stop sticking to me. It sticks to me and it's burn like ooh, like that. Burn like nobody business. And so it seemed like it needs to air, just be open in the air. But I really can't let that be. I can't let it do that. It's not running, which is awesome, because it did used to run, used to bleed, and it used to run a lot. Thank God my other ones are getting ready to come in. Y'all have used so many bandages over these past. It's been over a year now. About a year and some months that I've been having to bandage up. I'm telling y'all. It went from a little bitty dot from a little bitty hole to my whole chest. I still got a boob though. And I still have my nipple, which is amazing. Because when it was eating my chest up, the nipple disappeared. And I couldn't see it no more. I could not see it no more. And then, like, after radiation and stuff, I could see it. It has a little hump. You'll be able to see it when I show the pictures. Because I will show them. I am going to show them. I'm not afraid to. It's education. And y'all need to know. You know, we be want to see stuff like this, and we don't know anybody that would allow us to see it. It's all education. That's what this here is. Education. My son sat up there and left his bike at school talking about, he didn't want to ride it in the rain. And you just not telling me this. So I've completed this little bandage. This is, you can see it's shiny. And it's not just any, like this thing, this stuff right here. And I'm putting this on there because I don't want to put another one of these little pieces right here because I'm running out. I don't want to put one of these right here. So I put these. These right here will stick to me and will not let go. This, just because it say non-stick. No, baby. Oh, it sticks. So I put it on the outside of this so it can catch. I think I'm gonna put one right here. I put it on the outside of that so you know, for that extra bandage to just in case, you know, it start coming through. You know, I have to build it up. So I put these on the outside, but because I didn't want to use the sharp ones. I got these from, where I get CVS. No. Non-stick pads. Oh, yes, they do. I have to use the ones that's called Teflon. Now, those, they don't stick. I mean, they can, but like, if when it was at first, I would lean forward and gravity, it would just come off. And it wouldn't, and it wasn't pulling anything. But if I don't do it right, I could be in trouble. But yeah, man, I'm using my painter's tape because I ran out of the other tape. And baby, honey, child, please, by any means necessary, things get done. And I ain't sweating. I went to the doctor's and she was able to see it past my shirt. She said, she was looking at me like something was really wrong. And I looked at her, I was like, what? What's wrong? And she said, is that painter's tape? I looked down, girl, yes. Ain't no shame in my game. It's taped down. I am bandaged up. With not a problem. Yeah, shoot, girl. Better act like you know. I'm not worried about all this stuff. I grew up with a mentality because my mama gave it to me. You wear your clothes. You don't let your clothes wear you. And that went across the board in so many things. In so many areas. You wear your painter's tape. You don't let your painter's tape wear you. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So what you gonna do? Sit around all day and act like you ain't got nothing? Or you gonna use what you got? All right then, quit playing with yourself. I want to play with myself. I guess if I put Vaseline on that, then I wouldn't even have to use the other pads because it's sticking onto me like that. I really did, y'all. I had to do some constructing. But I gotta hurry up because this boy left his bike up here. And now I gotta do, if there is a wheel, there is a way type of action. Knowing good and well I can't really drive. I'm gonna have to pick my leg up and put it down. That's what happened earlier. I pick my leg up, put it on the brake, pick my leg up, put it on the gas. And I can barely feel the pedals because my feet just stay numb. Y'all, there's something I'm looking for. Because I take... Oh, okay. When I, like the inside, I was saying that I had to create. I also had to take these apart so that I could line them inside my womb, because this is the material that I needed. They gave me this once before, but they came in square sheets. I'm looking right here, looking at the set top camera right there. Y'all right here. I'm right here. Y'all right there. But they were square sheets. Then they weren't making them no more. And all I knew is that it was made by Teflon. So the smaller ones are the ones that I was taking loose. And I had to figure out the number and everything. It was the hardest thing to do. And the people at the womb place, it was like they weren't trying to help me at all. I'm like, but y'all put the order in. How you don't know what the numbers are? How you don't know what y'all gave me? So I had to find it. So this is the smaller one. And this is the long one. So I lined my my pad, my abdominal pad. I line this because it's just dry, straight up cotton. And I cannot put this on my wound acting like that. It will stick to me for real, and I'll be up in here crying. Or we will have to really soak it in order to get it out. So for this, I have to line it with this so it's not sticking onto me. I open this up and but this was before I got these. I don't open it up no more to really create these. I create these now for an area that's lower than the wound to keep it dry. And I put a little cotton down there so it won't stick. I've been trying to minimize my wound. I'm gonna take a picture of my bandage, my bandaging, how I do it. I don't know if it'll be within this because I don't know. I'm still a rookie with YouTube. I don't know how to do that stuff yet. But I line this. I line my pad, my cotton pad, with this, which is the true non-stick. But sometimes you still gotta put something. My wound is ready to dry up. That's what I know. It's ready to dry up and heal. So, and it feels like it's tired of me putting bandages on it. So anyway, these come from this. It's cotton in here, cotton balls in there that I took out of here. I took it apart because before I found those long strippings to put on there, I was using these, and I was stripping these open to line the cotton pad in order, for it not to stick to me, because they didn't have the square sheets no more, and they couldn't figure out the name of it. And I guess by the time they did, it was like they don't make them no more. So I used about 2 or 3 of those to put underneath the wound where the wound has healed. So, bandages and stuff don't get stuck. I'm trying to minimize. I can't wait to have till I can go back to using a small pad. One this size instead of one. Actually, this is not one, it's 2. Instead of, this size right here. It goes up underneath my arm from here to my chest from here. So you got that curve. This be up all the way up underneath my arm. That's gonna irritate me. I probably need to take that down. Yep. The shirt started. I hadn't had leakage or drainage to come out in a while until I just had to put back on this using this Vaseline because it wants to heal. But it has the natural pussing and stuff that it do. That a scab or a wound would do in order to heal. That's what it's doing. So I got some leakage, and I'm a sweater. So last night I was sweating, and now it's time. I gotta change it. Well, today is the day to change it anyway. Yeah, I used to have to change it so very often. I think at least, what, every 12 hours or something like that. I made myself wear it longer. But now, if I don't put any liquid or stuff on there, I can go for 2, 3 days. But we change it every other day, which is really awesome. Because I used to bleed heavily, and that's where I was losing blood from. Wow, y'all see it? You're gonna be like, how could you go through it every day, day in, day out? It's just like it's almost like a burn victim. How I don't know necessarily because I have never been burned before, but I have this, and I'm gonna say maybe a burn victim could tell me, but if they ain't never had this, maybe they can't. All right, I think I'm finna get ready to get off of here. I gotta go get this boy bite. But with me and my baby girl, y'all, if I tell y'all, I'm so grateful for my daughter. Because she's a soldier. They're the scissors. That girl is a soldier. Because when going through stuff like this, I've been very irritated. You know, like frustrated. Feelings just hurt. Like upset. I didn't always attack her. Don't get me wrong. I did not do that. But the thing is, like, my attitude and the way that I will be feeling, it would make me not want to be around somebody. But what can you do? You have to be around them because you got to help them. She had to help me. And I think there was only one time where she actually blew up at me. And boy, did I wanted to get her. I got that damn walker and wanted to get at her. I couldn't do nothing. She looked me right in my eyes and slammed my door. I wanted to knock that girl out. But my baby, I love her dearly because she been strong with her mama. Oh, and this is some awesome tape too. I can't tell y'all how much tape I've gone through that really hurt my skin, that attach itself to me. Ooh, people that have to bandage up something every day, they're gonna know what I'm talking about. But this tape right here, awesome. Man, I was using Next Care tape. They got this clear transparent tape. It seemed like that tape was giving me cancer because everywhere that tape went, I was getting bumps, and then before I knew it, it was opening up. And I'm like, is this stuff toxic? What's it doing to me? But I've been through so much tape. You saw that tape? And that's not even, that's different tapes, hospital tapes, paper tape, some other kind of material tape, y'all, waterproof tape. I've been through tapes. 3Ms. I think this one is a 3M. I thought it was. But I've been through so many tapes to find the right tape for my skin that will hold on to the skin and also, and hold on to the bandage. And it took all this time to find. So this is like I think they actually call this tape surgical tape. But it's like cloth. Not all cloth tape is what's up. You really gotta find it. The one that'll hold on to your bandage and your skin. That'll go ahead and fasten. Sometimes this tape right here is slow about fastening to the skin. And if you got something like an ace bandage, wrapping it would be cool. Because sometimes, like tonight, before I go get his bite, that's not even finna get my tape long enough to set in. I gotta put the ace bandage on. And the ace bandage make me feel restricted. When I first had to put on that ace bandage, it was like relief. It allowed me to feel like I was one with myself. And now it's like, oh my God, take it off of me. But I'll have to put it on in order for sometimes in order for it to hold on to bind itself to my skin and the bandage. We're not gonna use all of this, but sometimes we use more than 10, which is amazing. So anyway, and okay, so I use that, and I use gauze. Yeah. Who is this? California. And this, it feels so good. It's soft. It's warm too when I put it on. I'm like, oh, that feels nice. But all of that goes underneath the business. All right, I'm finna get out of here so we can get out of here. I will talk with you guys later. All my peoples. All my peoples. All right, y'all. One love.